feeding hate, people buying hate, people consume hate, but it's spread everywhere. And the only thing that's wrong is everyone thinks that they're right. I'm going to tell you how to think, what to think, just what I think, what I believe. It's a madhouse. And like, I'm trying not to let stress literally give me a heart attack. And like, a lot of the times I'm saying, okay, I'm alright. I'm like, because I try to hide it. I try to hide it. I'm like, I'm working out. And working out, it doesn't like kill it, but it helps. I'm like eating. But I gotta work out. And I still want to play some sort of my keyboards and still sing. I got the time, try to get my sleep better. But I'm not going to bed like 7 a.m. anymore. Like, I'm trying, like last night I went to bed at 2:30 a.m., which is really good. Um, Trying to watch my Today Show again. A lot of people do not like NBC or Fox News or Ding Ding Dong or politics or Nancy Pelosi or Donald Trump. It's all, come on. I mean, you already know what political party I'm in just by seeing me right now. That was a burp. Just cover it up. Comfy fountain over here. And I really wish I could have like a talk show. Just like it's called the Hangover Show. Be done in the morning. I'll have my coffee and some rum, at the table, and just talk to people with coffee and rum. And if that person's having a hangover, and it's the Hangover Show, just keep them. The only reason I'm doing that is because I can't kick. I'm sitting Indian style. So the Indian style debate I learned 2 years ago, 1 year ago. It's offensive to say Indian style. So I've made up for it, but then I just saw the Alexa Cross applesauce. And I was like, I'll just go with that because wrestling. But Indian style always comes out first. Got to be strong like buffalo, smart like turtle. Like, I'm not racist. I'm Michael Level. I got brain injury, man. But it's all intended well. I'm trying to do this with, like, not being so much comedy, like, at all. This is take 5. Because, like, said the F word so many times. But, like, I want to be more presented seriously. And I don't know. But the ego is dying, but it's turning into a different ego. It's still the ego is shit, Mike. But I can't get the depression, the anxiety, the sleeping. I just hope things work out. Looking at the camera, it's like, wait, that's me. 20 something years. I've been afraid to but looking in the Baywatch mirror, it's helping. Baywatch mirror, do it with a Sharpie, never comes off, yeah. I've had it for a year, and then I went over it with Sharpie again on the anniversary. So, like, last one I probably say shit, fuck, all of those words a million times, which is not bad, because it's just like, that's called me talking. Oh, most events or family events. It's just me saying little words as possible. Um, so the pterodactyl, in all morns, all meetings. Like I read and take 4, which I should read again. Me reading, it's pretty funny. Like, you gotta like, I don't know. Like this is my first kind of like blogs I've ever done. By popular demand, I gotta do them more. So I'm working out. First time I read this. I said, man, I ain't read now in a while. So I was like, I'm gonna read it out loud. One day in school, people liked it. Man. CalWORKs, fast abs. Fast, fun, 10-minute workouts. CalWORKs is a breakthrough program that gives you all 3 of the most important elements of fitness: cardio, core, and resistance all at the same time in a short, all 20-minute workouts. Wait, what? It works because CalWORKs makes your body become the ultimate fitness machine, moving in 3 dimensions like nature intended. Wait, you're toning every muscle? Getting resistance plus cardio and core shit? Hey man, you're transforming your body in just a couple short weeks. Just 20 minutes, 3 times a week, 1 hour a week, whatever. Anytime on your schedule. Hell, if you don't want to do it 1 hour a week, you can do it too. You burn it, you earn it. CalWORKs routines have all your muscles burning calories all day long. Even when your cardio working, no resting. Fitness, CalWORKs, scalp, Paul, Shahan, run, going down fast abs. CalWORKs X. Hey, targets all those abs in great form dimension, build strength and muscle endurance, fast, fun, and effective weight, and you get to dance too. That shit's amazing. God damn it. It's only 10-minute workouts and shit time fucking done when you're done short on time. And that's how you do it. You read. Eat some rice cakes. They gave me like some protein milk, and like I got another protein milk, and I got some other kind of things milks. I don't know if they're milks or things that babies drink, but it said contains milk and water and a shit ton of vegetables. Not vegetables, but vitamins, the shit that's in vegetables, which is pretty cool. Man, 20 grams protein right there, man. If I work down a lot, I'm not worried, I'm more. Man, then, man, I ain't, shoot, man. 3 grams fiber. Man, I can't wait in 7 years when I gotta get a colonoscopy. I wonder how much shit they'll get out of me. You won't get nothing out of me. Oh, let's get my colonoscopy. um, stand up. I even said this was gonna be stand up. Maybe I didn't in this cut. Like I know the first 4 cuts. I was like, I think it said the F word in the first 3 seconds. Like on each one. Trying not to curse. People trying to get me into God for 33 years. Kesha did it. Kesha did that for me. Thanks, YouTube. Hey, you might like this Kesha song. Bitch, I'm blessed. And then another time I was like, damn, man. And then say, hey, you might like this song. I say, okay, shit. I was like, alright. Hey. So I'm listening to like, that stuff. Remembering old bands I listened to from old compilation CDs and 1-year anniversaries of people I've listened to from last year that I haven't listened to in a while. One's got a new CD. Nina. It's pretty cool. I think they just did that because I listened to German Nina. And they were like, hey, you might like this British Nina. I don't know if she's British. She's really good though. Pretty cool. Got some rice cakes. I got some sneakers and a keyboard. Some ice cream still left in the freezer. Yeah. Then I stopped looking and forget what I'm talking about. But maybe if we can just let loose a little bit. Don't focus on the negative. I mean, the negative's still gonna be out there. Hate's everywhere. You just gotta find your happy place. What? I don't quote people, I just quote my brain. And sometimes it says some pretty smart stuff. Gotta write things in front. Like, you know, just write it down. It's gonna help. I want to get my mind into new TV shows, which I like them, but I can still watch those old TV shows and old sitcoms. Man, they just don't make them like they used to. Things go, friends go, shit goes. I'm almost 40 in 6 years. Shit, it's gonna be pretty cool. But, you know, hopefully I'll still have the same coffee cups and stuff will go right for me this year. I go, gotta cut my toenails. That's gonna be pretty fun. I was wanting a cigarette earlier and I was just like, I didn't even know I was peeling off a toenail. TMI for the night. I used to drink 3 pots of coffee a day, believe it or not. And man, when they had me on the strong medication for my seizures, man, that made me like a zombie. So that's probably why I started getting introduced to 3 cups of coffee, 3 pots of coffee a day. Like, no, you're not gonna work on me. You wanna slow me down? Try to slow down that ego. But I'm glad I got one. Without my ego, I would be dead. I don't know if I worked anything out with the Grim Reaper, but he's a pretty cool guy. Because it's like Michael's trying. I'm like, thanks, Grim Reaper. A lot of people call Grim Reaper God. I'm thinking both. Thinking both. Thanks, both. He's super cute. Wear your nice jacket and your hat. Go out. Wear your sunglasses. When I say nice jacket, I mean a raincoat. Because you never know. Wear the fucking raincoat. It's gonna be the same, you know? And it's that white and yellow. Shit. And that's a good bargain. And then bargains are good. You just buy shit on sale. That's what people do. Man, they got these like videos of people opening up things and cursing people out and yelling. Just hate fueling more hate. People telling people how to think. And giving ultimatums. Ultimatums are lame. I mean, just... Need to watch a movie. Watch, I'm gonna pause it. Speed the gallows, and I know what you did last summer. So it's either gonna be that. So wish there was a milkman. Bring back the milkman. I cry without milk. Love milk. Next time I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna buy like 6 gallons of milk. Like the room, the whole top shelf I'll just use for milk. That's my milk. Chocolate syrup, just do that for one. Just drink it right out of the goddamn gallon. But see, if we had a milkman, I'd just get my milk every 2 days. Put the bottle right in front of the door. It's the most efficient, great for the environment type of thing to do. So, because like the second one of these movies, the second one I think, it's on a big screen. And the It movie, it's on a big screen. Parts of it, someone's house, little kid. God, it's just too much, man. It's too much, man. It's too much, man. But I gotta remember that clowns aren't real, except the rodeo ones and the nice ones, and all the mean clowns. Just chop off their tongues and put it in the ass so they can taste their shit. I don't know. I don't want to see mean. But mean clowns are mean. And that's the problem with mean clowns today. There's like a documentary on a mean clown on one of the, streaming things. And like this real true story. And he gets hired by people to scare people who are scared of clowns. Man, if one of those people was from the NRA, that would be one dead clown. Goddamn, if he goes to Ted Nugent's house and Ted Nugent's afraid of clowns, man, that bow and arrow be right there on the clown's nose, man. He get right in the target. Right there. Right there in the target nose. He would, I don't know. Ted Nugent probably does shop at Target. It's a good place. Um, Rice cakes, milk, man. People buying cake. Ignorance. All that other shit. But just get happy. Find a hobby and a role model. Get yourself some thumbtacks. Use them. Hang shit up on the refrigerator. Cause that was when I was a little kid, I was like, one day I'm gonna have my own refrigerator. I can put my own magnets on. Set your dreams high. That's one thing to do. Also, when I was a little kid, I was like, man, I would rather do, get famous or be one of those guys who rides on the back of a trash thing and trash truck man riding on the back and dumping trash in. That's the coolest job ever, said Michael. Set your dreams high. But I would be too afraid of that. And I'm, thank gosh, on disability. May wear, man, not one seizure this year. Quarantine, and I'm wearing a mask probably the whole year through. I will. So just make everything a song, watch a movie, recap everything you do. Just, say your shit. I mean, you get the time. You just got the time. A lot of people can spend like 3 hours watching people play Pokemon the Dragon Forcer, and maybe they're really good at Pokemon the Dragon Enforcer, but I couldn't watch anyone play, Wildly Warcrafts of Pennsylvania for like a million years. So, man, some of these people get like paid $500,000 for beating Fortress Night, and I got rice cakes. So I'm playing chess to make me hopefully smart, and I'm literally getting a little gooder at chess, a little gooder every other day. But I'm trying to meow less. That always helps, but sometimes you gotta meow. I mean, I like dogs. Dogs are alright. I'm just like, I like the nice dogs. I like the nice dogs. I like the Seinfeld because like, that was a scratch. That was not a tick. It was a scratch. There was no penetration of the nose holes. There is no penetration of the nose holes. What if I did scratch? They don't make them like they used to. I didn't think I liked Twin Peaks. Said I would like it. You watch Taxi and Cheers and How Much Mother and all these other CBS sitcoms. Dimension Wings. I was afraid to finish the last 6 episodes of Smallville. Because I didn't want to finish it. I was like, I don't know how things are going to end. So I'm just going to imagine the end. It's like on Old Yeller, if you just like quit the movie. I'm like, okay, this is my ending. And then you watch Cujo, and you're like, what if Cujo and Old Yeller got in a fight? But then it'd be alright, because Lassie intervened and told Jimmy and the fireman station. And the station of the fireman went to Cujo and Old Yeller. And they talked it out with the dog whisperer, Horatio Santana. I don't know his name, but it's gonna be good. Milkman. I wish we had him. Bring him back. Bring back the Milkman. Too much negativity. Let's all drink some milk. Even if I was lactose intolerant, I would. It's like eating pizza and shitting blood sometimes. Last time I ate pizza, I didn't shit blood. It's not like I'm shitting blood, it's just like I'm wiping it up, but I just call it pizza sauce now. Pizza sauce. But I think past 2 times, no pizza sauce. Futures made of virtual insanity. Always felt like Brendan Fraser in the movie Encino Man. Just stuck in here. Can't do it. I'm trying to grow. Evolving. Which I've always had a problem with that. Anytime I picked my ears, I had to smell the wax. I started sniffing my lip in 6th grade by accident because I was scooping the litter box, and I was like, damn, it smells like shit, but I don't have a bandana. Make a lip bandana. But then it just became a nervous habit. Went 7 months, -6, without biting my nails. And then started back again. I need to get better. I got a turkey bag. Put her in the back and flack 'em, yak 'em. I don't have a turkey. Just a shit ton of jive. Comedy, for what it's worth. If I were one. TV show. If I was a cartoon. I've always wondered what I'd be. If I was a cartoon, what would I be? I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Kirsten Dunst. R.E.M. made a song about her. I think it's just called Kirsten Dunst. Or something about that. Mickey Mouse. Party time. Excellent. The naked Indian told me to do this. Man, Kathy Ireland poster and the Sports Illustrated football phone? Be smart, like turtle, strong like buffalo. Look for the one star, only else the others. See the coyote, howl, howl, howl at the moon. Go to silver sideways stream. Fish, fish the smart fish. Look, look where the battery is low. There's only 15% remaining. But shit, I got 5 minutes because my last one's 30 minutes. I was like, shit, since the first one's 30 minutes, I gotta make all the other ones 30 minutes. So it's pretty much like a whole big talk show, but just Mike talking to himself about other things and some other things. I talk about some things, but trying to be optimistic about things and not crazy town. But if you had to go on crazy town, you just gotta hold your back on things are right lane because it's all left from there. And that's where you go from there on taking on the other things. If I was a teacher, I'd just be teaching. I don't think it would be good for a school. Shit, what am I gonna teach you today? I mean, it would just be some Chinese people made a railroad because people were racist, and then as it was before another time, I don't know. I only had like 40 seconds to learn that topic before I had to do what's it called? A speech on it? Like, shit, I did not do my homework. Wait, I've had all month to learn this? Which I have not. So, I mean, some way I was a good speaker and just bullshitted my way. Devil's advocated, Aaron Brockovich crashed, flashed, just read fucking retreat. It's horrible, bosses. Reading DVD.